Right, hello everybody. Hello everybody. We're just waiting for.
Oh, she's back.
We're just waiting for everybody to join us, and then we will take it from there. Get this going here. That's moving and shaking. Okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk at the Fan Zone. Thank you for joining us. We are 2 minutes late. We do apologize for that. Okay, we're up and running. We're just going to wait until a few more people come through and then talk at the Fan Zone.
I just wanted to hear it. It was fine.
And then we are going to invite our guest on, and then you guys know the drill after that. Who is on Radio of Color saying good evening, guys? Mercy. Okay, not sure. Okay, guys, just a young recap for those of you who were not in the stream on Sunday. We did our last Sunday. Oh, how's it was? We did our last Sunday show. So if you missed that, please go and check it out. Sunday was our last show for Sundays. We will only be streaming on Wednesday afternoons. Let's Talk at the Fan Zone. Don't worry, we're not only going to be crying. We are going to switch it some weeks, whatever the case may be. But you guys will catch it on the page as to what will be moving and shaking on the Wednesdays moving forward. All right.
Hi, Anita.
So
Hi, Kim.
please do not look
Wes.
for us on Sunday. This is the last that you will see us for the week until next week, Wednesday.
Okay. Hi, Uncle Marvin. Hi, Janice. Hi, Falana. Hi, Crystalie Carey. Hi, Anita.
Kim Solomon, good evening to you. Okay, we said hello to Wiz. Okay, welcome to Women Crush Wednesday, guys. You are chilling with the Fan Zone. We kick off your Wednesday as usual. You got us till the top of the hour. At 7 o'clock, you guys got DJ Dazzle. And then at 8, you got Craigie G. And you close off your Wednesdays with Wiz's Wednesdays between 10 and 11 p.m. So that's what Wednesday is looking like.
Do we have birthdays?
Are you going to, at any stage of the stream, take that off? Okay. If there's any birthdays, anniversaries,
hi, Shane.
maybe your kid got confirmed or baptized or something during the week or on the weekend and you would like us to send a shout out to them, please drop it in the comments department. We would also like to do a huge shout out to the Nibbles family for sponsoring us. This is all we got left of the platter, guys. Okay, but anyway, they dropped us off at a magnificent, tasty platter. We're talking samosas, we're talking venda, we're talking chili bites, the works. So a huge shout out to the Nibbles family. And we would also like to say a huge shout out to Good Friday.
Hi, Condi.
Our t-shirts have arrived. We will be wearing them next week, Wednesday, so you guys can see how snazzy and smart we are looking. Right, we are going to jump into the order of the day. Good evening, good people. We've got Laverne Adams that is backstage, guys.
Wait, are we frozen?
Like how you asked me, like I'm in the stream. Okay, so Titi, stop it. Roz, when she's finished eating, is going to greet everybody in our stream, and then we are gonna
greeted everybody.
Even the new people that's just joining now.
Yes, I'm pleased to come there.
We're moving like extremely fast on my screen. But anyway, okay, so we are going to bring on Laverne. Was frozen, seems fine. Okay, thank you, Falana. Hey, Fran. Thank you, Fran. Okay. Oh, also, we have today's Chris Brown's birthday.
It was someone else's birthday.
No. Today's Chris Brown's birthday.
Oh, yesterday was someone else's birthday.
We posted on the thing asking you guys what song would you like. Only Shanaz and Thing had uploaded.
And you can keep it back.
Only Shanaz and we only saw Fran's message a little bit late. So we've got a track for you guys. Okay. Are you ready? Let us go.
Good.
Hey,
evening.
what's happening?
Hi, ladies.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
Very well, thanks. Right, we're just gonna do a young recap because remember we last spoke to you in October. So you're gonna do an introduction to the stream, and then we're just gonna dwell, Roz. You know the drill. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so when I last spoke to you guys in October, I think a lot's happened since then. In November, I had to change oncologists because my cancer had now spread throughout the spine. It was in both shoulder blades, in the ribs, the knee, the hip, so it was quite advanced. And my oncologist pretty much told me all she could do at that point was another round of radiation, and there was nothing else she could do. So I then changed oncologists not long after I spoke to you guys, and I'm now seeing an oncologist in Richards Bay. He's actually really good. He's helped a lot because when I last spoke to you guys, I was on morphine. I was in so much pain, I could barely get off the bed. Since I started seeing the oncologist in Richards Bay, he did a round of radiation. Normally, when you have radiation, it's pretty much a minute long. You're not even there longer than 5 minutes. My total radiation would last a total of 2 hours. And then it means driving back from Richards Bay and getting sick the whole way here, but it's helped. My tumor markers have dropped. So they've dropped significantly, but at the last visit, they have now started increasing again.
Okay, Laverne, what I'm going to ask you to do is just to go one step back, because there are people in the stream that obviously didn't see the first show. So in October, what I did was I asked you to introduce yourself and then just give us a little bit about yourself. And then can we say from when your diagnosis, when you found out, just for the people in the stream that aren't familiar with it, just for the people that don't know you or didn't listen to that show, how this all started.
Okay. In November 2017, I felt a lump in my left breast. I went in and had it checked, but it had been over a period of 2 years. Prior to that, I checked twice and I was told it was nothing to worry about. The doctor said to me it was because I was breastfeeding and I should just forget about it and carry on. And in November 2017, I went in to the doctor just for the flu. And he said to me it was nothing to worry about. He sent me that same afternoon to go and get it tested. And within 2 weeks, I was booked in for my first surgery. I've had a total of 3 surgeries. I've been for 4 rounds of radiation, and I'm on my 3rd round of chemo.
Okay, so when we last spoke to you in October, things were looking good, right? And then obviously, like you said, a lot has happened. Can you just recap on what has happened? We know that you changed oncologists, but what else has happened in that space of time?
Well, initially when I spoke to you guys, the cancer was basically just in the hip bone, and I had a suspicion that it was in the knee. A month after I'd spoken to you guys, the cancer had spread to the spine, the entire spine, my ribs, my shoulder blades. It was confirmed that it was in the knee and a portion of my liver.
Okay, so now what is your chemo and radiation diary looking like? How often do you go, and are you still driving to Richards Bay?
Well, I go to Richards Bay once a month for my doctor's visits, but I'm at home on oral chemo, which I take daily. I have 1 lot that I take every single day, and then there's a second lot of chemo that I take alternatively on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Radiation, I'm actually done with.
Okay, and has that do you have to wait to see if it's a positive result, or do you have those results?
My last blood test, my tumor markers had increased by 250, which is the first time it's gone up. Since I've started with the new oncologist, it's been going down.
Okay. Okay. Now, the reason why we have brought you on the show tonight, Laverne, is because you had contacted us to say that someone had started a Back a Buddy campaign for you. Can you give us a little bit of background as to why this person started this for you, and who is this person that started it for you?
The person that started the Back a Buddy account is my aunt. She decided that she'd try and assist me. She's actually the one that she's driven me up to Richards Bay a few times. She's the one that's arranged for me to go to that oncologist because he comes highly recommended. So with my medical aid, with me not being able to work now because of my condition, and with the shortfall from the medical aid, she thought it would be a good idea to raise funds for the assistance towards medical bills.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so can you tell us what the Back a Buddy program is about? Because after the show, we have actually told our the people in the stream with regards to we are trying to help you raise funds. But can you just give us a little bit of insight? What the costs are, what's your target, how can they help? Just things that can actually, just some information for our listeners.
Okay, currently my medical aid, you get a 200,000 oncology benefit that Discovery gives you. With that benefit, it kicked in November because it kicks in the month that you were diagnosed. Now, with the type of radiation I had, that oncology benefits was pretty much exhausted by December. So now it means having to fork out money for medical expenses on a monthly basis besides actually paying for the medical aid.
Okay, so do you know more or less the cost that you have to pay on a monthly basis, like your excess costs?
Well, the co-payment is 20%. And for my chemo alone, the 20% co-payment is 5,000 Rand.
Okay, and
which
how
is
often?
including your blood test.
Okay, so is this 5,000 Rand a month?
Yes.
For your chemo. So every month you obviously your chemo tabs, because now you're taking it orally, are prescribed, and then the shortfall then is 5,000. So you are actually forking out 5,000 Rand out of your pocket every single month for chemo, right?
That's on top of medical aid.
On top of medical aid. Okay, so the Back a Buddy system, how does it work?
So basically what would happen is people would go on and they can read the story. All the information is there. They can then donate through the website.
Okay.
And what happens is the website will track everything.
Okay, perfect. So at this point, there's no specific amount that you are asking for. You are just asking for anything, right? Just to help you get through your chemo. So there's not a specified, you have to give so much. You can actually give what you can give. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So far, are things looking good? Do you have enough money for like the next 3 months treatment?
Yes, with the Back a Buddy, whatever we've raised so far, we actually could make it through the next 3 months.
Through the next 3 months. And how long is your chemo? How long did your oncologist say you're going to need to be on chemo? Do you know? Or is it just it's just until they actually think that you are? Is it like an indefinite time, or do you actually have like say 6 months or a year? What do you know, like the length?
You see, I'm on a lot of chemo now. But unfortunately, at my last visits, they realized that it's now in the base of my skull and in my chest. And with the tumor markers having gone up, my oncologist has now suggested that I try an alternative chemo to kill whatever's come up now. So what he's looking at is possibly changing my chemo after the next blood test on the 12th and looking at something different.
Okay, so it'll still be chemo. It'll just be a stronger kind of chemo?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm thinking if it's the highest strength, it might be a little bit more.
He says it
Cost.
actually might be cheaper because he says it's different to what I'm on at the moment. I have tried this one, but he's going to combine it with a different chemo. So it'll be 2 sets of chemo given to me at the same time.
Okay, so at trial and error, like trying different things to help
Yes.
you. Is that
Yes.
what is actually happening? Okay.
Yes.
So tell me, are you working, Laverne?
No, I'm at home full time.
You're on full time. Are you at home like on sick leave, or are you at home unemployed?
At home unemployed.
Okay, so this Backer Buddy would really, really help you like right now.
Yes, it would.
Okay, so what we're going to do on our side, we are going to try and push this Backer Buddy just so we can raise enough funds for you to at least get 6 months of treatment. So you already got 3 months. So we're going to try and push that you could get another 6 months. So that'll make it 9 months in total. So we would like everybody in the stream to share the stream or to share the Backer Buddy link to everybody and anybody. Let's try and get at least 6 months treatment for Laverne. Laverne, tell us a little bit about yourself. I don't want let's just hear who you are.
Well, I'm a mother of 2. My kids are pretty much my life. I'm always with them. And we've got a very good bond. I'm a very family-orientated person. So when I got sick, it was nice to know that there were so many people around me that were supportive. And I had that, the background of my family.
Mm-hmm. The support system.
Yeah, I needed that. I really needed that support system.
Okay, and I asked you this question when we first met, and I liked your response. I'm going to ask you again. Your kids, can you tell me their ages?
My son is 6 and my daughter's 10.
Is 10. Okay, so they actually your daughter would understand a little bit of what you're actually going through. So have you explained to them at every stage where you go to the doctor and you come back with feedback and news, do you speak to them about it? Do you tell them this is happening? And is that kind of, how are they coping? How are you coping with information with regards to your condition?
It's not an easy thing for them to deal with, but I haven't left them in the dark with anything. I've explained everything to them. I've explained how it works. When I had my port put in, I explained what it was for. With my son, he doesn't understand as well as my daughter, but he's a very compassionate child. So on those days when I'm sick, he will come and he'll lie in bed and he'll talk to me and, just check that I'm okay. So they're really good kids in that sense. And they do understand there is a possibility that, people do die of cancer. But they know, like my son says to me, I'm one of the strongest women he's ever met. So he knows I'll fight.
Mm. Oh. I must say, in this show, I was so amazed to hear your story and to see you still have a smile on your face. That was like one of the most amazing things to see. How are your kids you did say your son will come and lay in bed with you. And how are do they help to take care of you when you're not feeling up to it, when you're having your chemo days?
In that sense, they are amazing. My daughter, she gets up in the morning, she'll help with his breakfast. She will see to him if I'm not well, make sure he's okay. And her as well, she will come and she'll see if there's anything that she can do to help. But at the same time, she's also only 10, so I don't really want her to try and step in as a mother. I still want her to stay as my child. So,
Yes.
I do rely on them. I do try and ask them for things, but I
Yes.
also don't want to burden them and expect too much from them because they are still small.
Yeah. Okay. That you from your family. Do you have, and then obviously your aunts will come through and
Are you breaking up there, Ross? You froze a bit there.
oh
Hi, you froze a bit.
yeah, you also breaking up. So I wasn't sure if you could hear me. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I
Oh,
can.
okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so I wanted to find out, do you have any other help besides your kid? Oh, look at him. Can you see him?
Yes. Tell him to come wave.
Hi.
Oh
Oh,
man.
man. What's his name?
This is Liam.
I'm laying by my
Hello.
daughter.
You?
He was laying by me the whole time. That's what he's saying.
Oh, my word. We didn't even know that he was
We need
there.
to speak to him. Liam, can you do us a big favor, boy? Can you just give mum a big kiss for us and a love? Oh, thank you so much.
Let's pull off four. Mom, can I pull off
Oh,
four?
yeah. Okay, Sullivan, obviously you're no strangers to the stream. I think everybody is, well, most of the listeners are from last year, October. We're definitely going to be doing the Shave-a-thon again this year, and we would love you to come through because I'm sure people would actually like to meet you. This is the second time you're on our show. So hopefully for the Shave-a-thon next year, our listeners will get to meet you. But what we are going to do is we're going to try and push this BackaBuddy to everybody that we know so that we can try and help raise at least 2 months to 6 months treatment for you. And we're just hoping that everything goes well for you. And remember that we are always here. I know we chat sometimes, but we are always here if ever you need to chat.
Thank you so much.
Okay, before we say goodbye to you, Laverne, I've checked out the BackaBuddy and I have seen that people can write a little message through to you. How do they go about that? Does that come with their donation?
When they're putting in a donation, I think it gives you the option to leave a message.
Oh,
Okay, so listeners, to those of you who would like to do a donation to the BackaBuddy, I have pinned it in the stream. I hope you guys can see it. Once you click onto the link, you guys will be taken through to Laverne's story and then obviously links to payments. So we are asking everybody in the stream, all 40 of you guys, 41 of you guys, let's come through. We're going to show our support. As little as it might be, it will go a long way. Hey Les, and welcome to Let's Talk at the Fan Zone. We know it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
2:30.
Oh, okay.
She just
So,
said
but-
2:30.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read. Okay, so that is there anything else from your side? Okay, Laverne and Liam, we would like to say goodnight to you guys. We are going to do our utmost best to boost this BackaBuddy as much as we can. So you have our word on that. And we will chat to you soon. But for now, we're going to say goodbye to you. If you can come back into the stream on Facebook, then you can just, I'll see if I can pin some of the comments that you've missed as well.
Okay. Thank you so much, ladies.
Right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, so that is Laverne's story. As Roz did mention previously, she has been on our show when we did the cancer
campaign
in October. So yeah, my hair is standing right through my body. You don't just have no idea. So that is our movement. Hello, David Falkert. Nice to see you. Welcome to the Fan Zone. So guys,
Hi,
that
David.
is we're gonna challenge all of you guys in the stream. Roz and I will sort out our donations towards that campaign as well. But please, guys, we know you guys do the utmost, especially in our comments department, in our stream, whatever. Share the link, share the page, share the stream. If you can donate, please do it as soon as possible. That link actually shows you how much Laverne has raised to date, and it shows us what our target is. So our target is sitting at 100,000. I will tell you in a few. Her donations to date is 41,632 rand and 39 cents. So it's gone up. I last checked it, I think on the weekend it was 36 or 34,000 if I'm not mistaken. So guys, please, when we're done with the stream, when you guys are sitting at home tomorrow, whatever the case may be, and you guys got some spare time, pump at least, I'm not going to say what's your least, but as little as you can afford. All 40 of you guys, I know you guys will do the most. Let us boost this like never before. It is going to assist. Right, Janine Anderson, good evening to you. JP, how's it going?
Hi, Kimmy.
How's it, Kimmy? Okay, so that was our Let's Talk at the Fan Zone, guys. We are going to jump into your comments. I haven't read anything. Christelle, good evening to you and welcome to the Fan Zone. So, guys, okay, Laverne's in the comments department. We are going to light up the comments for Laverne. You know the drill.
Yes, it's the light up the comments time. Pink?
Yeah, I was gonna ask what color are we doing this?
It's pink.
Holding hands and it's gonna get better. And I know that you're in the mood. Yeah. So put your purse down and take off your jacket. Oh girl, it's about to get nasty. And you love what we gonna do. So lay your head on my pillow. Yeah, baby. And just relax. Because this was made for you. And just relax. This was made to go. Won't you pull back the sheets and lay down? Put your head above my shoulders. Let me tell you how I wanna feel. You're the girl that knows my pleasure. So let me go down and find my treasure. Let me see where my pearl is at. So lay your head on my pillow. And just relax. Because this was made for you. And just relax. You never feel the same to and just relax. Because this was made for you. And just relax.
Yeah. baby, what's up?
Making always early while on my pillow. The cutie pie they all know. Making always early while on my pillow. The cutie pie they all know. Making always early while on my pillow. Making always just relax, relax. Let's do my best. And just this was made for you. Just relax.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for the love. I can see we've got Kirsch Green, good evening to you, and Genevieve Woodman, good evening to you. Alicia Smith, hi, how are you? Nicolette, how are you? Michelle, did we see Michelle? Hi, Emmeline, hi, Janine. Hi, Shanice, hi, Charlotte Smith. Hi, Christelle Paulson. Hi, Tanya Bowers. Thank you so much for joining us in the show tonight. Okay.
Melanie, good evening to you.
So today, guys, we've got a Charisse. Hi, Charisse. How are you? Today we spoke about a very, very, very brave woman, Laverne Adams, who is in the comments department at the moment. Guys, we have decided to take on this campaign and to forward it to as many people. As Tony and Rodi always say, it takes 3 seconds to forward something or to share something on Facebook. Guys, just 3 seconds. Also, a donation will be a huge help. As you heard, the donation would go towards Laverne's chemo treatment, which now is a shortfall of 5,000 Rand on top of our medical aid. So, guys, 5,000 Rand per month is what she needs for chemo. So can we just help? I mean, if we've learned anything during this pandemic, it's to be kind. Like I always say, Tony's going to say it. We are...
your ship and your boat and your
Yes,
storm.
I thought you
Okay.
were going to say it, but you didn't. Okay, so...
No, I get stuck. I don't know what.
Yeah,
in
so
the
guys,
same
let's
storm,
just be
different
kind.
boats.
Yeah, let's just be kind. And I mean, just one small token of, hi, Uncle Marvin.
I
How
was
are
also
you?
like, wow.
Mhm.
Uncle Marvin, you just like pop up here, like, just give us a fright. Okay,
Well,
good evening.
we're on StreamYard, so it's not the same. So Uncle Marvin probably was in the stream. Okay, so guys, as you know, we met Laverne last year in October when we were doing our cancer campaign. And we obviously asked for different people to come through and to share their journeys. And Laverne was one of the brave people that someone that actually knows her actually said, you know what, guys, give Laverne send Laverne a message. I'm sure she would like to come on and speak to you about her journey with cancer. And she did. Guys, and this was just the follow-up to help Laverne. This is as you heard, she was diagnosed in 2017. So this has been an ongoing process for her. And we are just so happy that she has people that are walking with her through this journey and she has the support that she needs. But guys, can you please, a donation will greatly appreciate it. So it is 25
I don't know if you greeted
to
Lizzie.
7.
Hello, Lizzie. Lizzie's in the stream. She's whacking her hearts, yeah?
Hi, Charmaine. Oh, yes, Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm thinking, who is Lizzie? Elizabeth. Okay, so guys, as you all know, we have dropped our Sunday slot due to our workload being like so big now. So we are still here with you on a Wednesday, and we've got a lot coming up, guys. Is it next week?
Yes.
What's the date?
Next week's Nurses Day.
Next week is Nurses Day. And guys, we all know our nurses did the most
Utmost
in
for
this last year.
for society. So we would like to know from the stream if there are any nurses in the stream that would like to touch
Come
base
onto
with
the
us,
show.
talk to us, tell us what's moving and shaking. Please drop us a message.
And
let
guys,
us-
it doesn't only have to be one nurse, because there's just one question that we want to ask all the nurses. So even if we get a few people that actually want to come in, or maybe in the comics department,
comics.
comments.
You said okay.
I said comments.
You said comics.
I said comments, so
My ears are smaller, but again,
stop it. Okay, so maybe even to just join us in the comments department if they don't want to come on to the show and be seen, and just answer a few questions. Guys, we want to celebrate our nurses. They really were in the front line. The nurses have seen and have experienced. I don't think they ever thought in their wildest dreams that they would see what was going on.
if you guys know
during
any
the
nurses
pandemic.
that aren't in our stream at the moment, if you can just tag them as well. So let's see if they can come on us so that they can hear our plea that we are looking for them. But more importantly, if you know them personally, drop them a WhatsApp and tell them to please contact us. Like Laura said, there's literally one question that we would like to ask all
the
Sunday.
nurses. Yes, there's just one question.
So as you guys know, yesterday we celebrated Firefighters Day. Now I don't think Thierry's in the stream, but her father is a firefighter. He does the most he works at Etuguini municipality to be exact. And yesterday we just highlighted our firefighters. So over and above celebrating our nurses next week, we celebrated them yesterday. So we did post it on the page. I see there were a few people that tagged firefighters that they know or whatever. Also, Mrs. Vrishka Christmas, I think her dad is a firefighter. So if you guys ever listen to the stream, we also would like to thank you for all that.
Our
you guys-
firefighters also the most in
Yes.
Cape Town. In
That's what I'm
Cape Town, the firefighters were really doing
And
things.
fine firefighters, what the hell?
But those really firefighters, those are not firefighters.
Let me tell you something, guys.
Those were
Our
models.
firefighters actually do have very nice bodies. Whether it's Durban, Cape Town, whatever, I've seen them. And when you compare them to
Those firefighters.
like
they-
those other forces, like I don't understand what happens. Like the fire department still got their on lock. Like they're still doing assessments. They're still running, they're still doing the most, doing this, doing that, whatever.
I don't believe those are real firefighters.
So no, they are. Someone tagged someone that said they
those
identified
are our firefighters.
Cape Town's, not ours, but yeah, same one and the same thing.
No, but firefighters should be the same all over.
So
Do our
what's
firefighters look like that?
yes,
They do.
yes.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
see
judge.
our fire. You gonna what?
That was a fire department.
This one has blue eyes on our stream. You hate.
No,
Woo.
I want to see for myself if firefighters look like that, because the ones on Tony's picture, they look like they were models.
No, but seriously, guys, I did a firefighter course. Let me tell you something.
You did a firefighter course.
Why are you screaming
You did a firefighter
Yes.
when?
before your time? But anyway, let me tell you something, guys.
You wanted to be a firefighter.
Why are you screaming? It was an assessment they did for us at work. It was a training course.
No, when you said you done it, I thought that you went in
Applied.
like
No, don't be
fitness,
taught.
like a
No, but
fitness
we
thing.
do a fitness thing, and it's a full on, like I think it's 2 days. But let me tell you my experience. Okay, for number one,
I can't picture you a
that
firefighter.
hose, I think I would have actually looked like a nice firefighter.
Yeah, the look, but you would have been screaming at everybody.
Yeah, but that's I scream at everybody like they call us. But let me tell you something. That hose is no joke. That hose weighs I don't even know how much, but you need to run. So it's in a thing, right? And you got like a whole technique thing that you have to lift it up a certain way, and you run with it like maybe
Wait, it's in a thing. And
it's
it's got a
rolled up on
technique
yeah, because so it's on like a steel.
Wait, the hose.
So then follow, man.
Sunny, are we talking about
Yes,
the
we're
hose?
talking about the
okay.
hose. So you have to hold both sides of it. It's on a big, heavy. It's like I don't understand why these things are so heavy, but anyway,
Like those hose pipes that you got in the yard.
you're
that
like literally running with a fire hydrant. I'm telling you. So that's how heavy it is. So you have to lift it up a certain way, and you have to run. And when I say run, because now they're timing your speed as well, so that it unravels, and you're running like, guys, when I say like maybe about 5 meters out. This is how you, and it's like a competition, right? That was one of the things. And then you're running up ladders at a timed as well with things on.
You did this?
Yes, like you can't even see, guys. And then the last thing, I think the most, focus, Roseanne. The most terrifying thing is that they send you into this dark house, and you blindfolded, and you've got all this gear kind of a thing on, and you have to walk in, and I wish there was a firefighter here, man. And you have to walk in, and you have to tap that like on the outside of your hand in this house and find certain sounds. But yeah, it was I've got a young certificate. Hey, you know, this one doesn't listen to nothing that I said.
So did you pass?
Yes,
we
I got like a certificate.
So you just didn't want to be a firefighter after you passed the test?
No, man, it's not. That was just like a course kind of a thing. It wasn't like to say, well, you now fit enough to go and try out.
But
it's the same. It's
you
the
know,
same
like how
thing.
when you apply to be a cop and then you do that fitness thing?
I don't know what's the fitness. I've never been that far. I didn't take science and all those things, so I don't know about all those things. But let me tell you something, guys. So now you're in this house. It's dark. I can't get this house. Anyway, you can't see a thing. You're blind, and you have to tap your things, and they burn things, and you have to get to certain and find blowing. But anyway, that was I wish there was a firefighter in the stream. I wish there was a firefighter in the stream so that
I actually drive past the fire station every single day. And the thing that I always think of is...
But you don't know what the firefighters look like.
No, because I never ever see any firefighters outside. The only time I see firefighters is when you're driving on the freeway and there's been an accident and there's jaws of life. Oh, wait, we did see firefighters once. There was a fire at what place we go to a shoot at? And there was a fire outside. And they came through, but we didn't even really see them because they had.
Let me tell you something. Those suits are deceiving. These big things that they wear are deceiving. So, well, that's why Cape Town's one was like half naked, so you can actually see their body there underneath all these things. Because
I don't believe those are real firefighters. Guys,
they are fit. But don't look at a firefighter.
I drive past the Pinetown fire station every single day, and I always wonder, do they really come down that pole?
JP, yes, they do.
They do.
Yes. When the siren goes off, you think they've got time to be running down all the... Okay, so anyway, if there's anybody in the stream that is linked to the fire department, please message us so that we can take Roz on a young excursion to
I missed that one in school. I missed that excursion in school. We didn't go to the fire station. Other people went to the fire station and even rode in the fire trucks. We didn't do that.
Yes, even me, I went. It was like almost down the road. So
we didn't do that. And yet we went to St. Augustine's, and there wasn't the fire station next to St. Aidan's Hospital? But we never went. We were watching the never-ending story.
I don't know about that. I went to the fire station. I did all those.
I actually would like to go to the fire station. Okay. I actually can't believe that.
Come through for your house, please. I'm asking somebody, tag someone, send a message. Even Joy and doesn't creep, but she's in the stream.
Hi, sis.
Hello, Joe. Please message.
She's saying yes because she heard the never-ending story. That's why she's saying yes.
Let us know. Yeah. See, Janine said you were absent that day because she went.
Janine, you were in my class.
Exactly.
How come I didn't go?
Just take those things, girls. Chat privately, please. Okay, so we are doing a shout out. We are looking for a firefighter, someone that can take us on a young excursion. Because Roz and I hasn't seen a pole, wants to see how this thing works and operates.
I do. I can't believe that they come down the pole. Like, I mean, why? Is it faster?
Yeah, what do you mean? Guys, I am actually quite shocked that this is my host here asking, sliding down a pole faster than running down 5 flights of stairs.
I must have been absent that day at school, but yes. There you go. The Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Thank you. And what was the other one? That
Hey,
whale.
Leslie popped up in the stream on the right day.
Wait, what was that whale? The
Yeah.
movie with the whale, the killer whale. No, the dolphin.
Free Willy.
Free Willy. No, it wasn't Free Willy. It was something else.
Free Willy was a whale. No, let's talk about that.
No,
I'm
but
starting to get worried. Guys, did this one go to school? Or did
I
it go
did.
past school? or
I
what?
remember movie day, okay. I remember movie day, but I don't remember going to the fire station. Joe, did you go to the fire station? I remember walking past the fire station going to school, but I don't remember ever visiting the fire station. Yes.
Extremely high pitch, yeah. I don't know what. It's the excitement. The excitement. Well done, JP. At least someone has identified that.
Sally the Seal, I think. No, Jan, that's wrong. That is wrong. It was, what was the dolphin movie, man?
Okay, I don't know, but anyway, we're not gonna stream. Can you come through with the
Yes,
dolphin movie?
Francine, you're so right. I want to go to the fire station and see if all the firemen are built like that. That is what I want to see.
A boat. I'm not looking for a trip to the fire station anymore. I'm in the stream right now. You're flirting nonsense. Okay, so guys,
Free Willy! That was it. It was Free Willy.
Free Willy was a flippant whale owl. You need blue eyes.
I said it was a whale or a dolphin. And you
I
said
said
not
Free
a whale.
Willy, and you said no, it wasn't that thing.
It was one with the whale like
Yo,
jumps
yo.
over him.
Yes, that is Free Willy, man.
It's Free Willy. Oh, okay. It's Joe. It's Free Willy. It's not, but nothing
Guys.
to do with Sally the Seal.
Okay, guys, we have got 10 minutes to the top of the hour. Our show just went completely left. I don't know what. I can't, like,
No,
I am disgusted.
Tony posted the firefighters that look like Chippendales.
Hey, those firefighters are flaming. They are hot enough to cause fire, not even put out fire. So I don't
Well,
know.
did you see the comments on your post? Everyone was suddenly at fires at home because, yeah. So I still believe that those are not daily firemen.
Someone
those have to be
tags, I'm
models.
telling you, we need to go and see who tags someone. They tags. Free Willy was a dolphin. Can you believe that, guys? I am ripped. Anyway, you need to sort yourself out. Like, I can't believe you, Roseanne. Even no. Anyway, guys, we have got 10 minutes. So we say goodbye to you guys. Please note, stream, that we will not be appearing on the
Sunday.
airwaves Sunday at 6 o'clock. We will only
You
catch
got your Sunday loves today.
yeah, you know, so we've just come by. We just combined the package today.
Yes,
We
and
started
we-
off crying. Yeah, we're still crying, but we like laughing and crying kind of a thing.
Okay, so guys, please, if anybody knows anybody that works at the fire station, I need to have a tour of the fire station. I haven't been. Free Willy was, I said a whale, and Tony said I'm talking nonsense. So I had to like double back.
Excuse me, are you
Yeah.
blaming me for you saying Free Willy
I
was
was
a
saying
dolphin?
it was a whale, it was a dolphin, it was some sea animal.
I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give Roseanne 2 blue eyes. I'm telling you guys, you're lucky you're streaming on something. You'd have been cloned on. Okay, now listen, guys. On a serious note, next week we're talking about Nurses Day. If you know any nurses, please can watch it.
Music. Is that
If you know any nurses, please can you just drop them a message, tell them that we are looking for them. It's going to be, even if we don't have them live on our show, we would like to compile a clip. So if they can just maybe get in touch with us so that we can compile our thing to blast it on Nurses Day, we will highly appreciate it. Don't forget that in the show we spoke to Lorraine Adams. We are going to be supporting our campaign Back Up a Buddy. We have tagged the link.
Laverne Adams.
That's what I said.
You said Lorraine.
I said, look, guys, what is going on with Roseanne today? Like really, what is... my chest is hot. What is good? Did anyone
Nothing
else in the
nothing.
stream hear Lorraine? We'll wait.
I don't know. I thought, okay, we spoke to Laverne Adams today on the Back a Buddy campaign. Guys, please forward the stream to everybody you know. And remember, any donation is welcome. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Christelle Paulson. She did say Lorraine.
I'm gonna block you.
Thank you, Joe. She said Lorraine.
Off Facebook. Off what?
Oh.
Off WhatsApp. Okay, my apologies, Laverne. You're only doing that because you like Roz. That's the only reason why.
No, you did. I was like.
Okay, so we are almost out. Leslie
Next
Taryn,
up.
you are extremely late.
Leslie, you missed the crying and then the laughing. We
You
had
need
like
to go and rewatch that show.
a 2-in-1 show today. Okay, so guys, next up we've got
We got DJ Jazzle, who will continue through with your Woman Crush Wednesday, followed by Craigie G with the Reminisce Repertoire, and then you guys got the Wiz. Wiz is Wednesday. He's
Woman
between-
Crush Wednesday.
What did I say now?
Yeah, you said Woman Crush Wednesday. I'm just reiterating that it's Woman Crush Wednesday.
Are you high?
I'm not.
Okay.
Hi, Bo. What are you looking at? I only had one sip of the wine.
Okay, so close to aha moments. Yes. Thank you, Janine. Okay, so guys, hi, I didn't hear that, man. Can you see Leslie didn't? You're telling lies in the stream, guys. You mustn't do that. But anyway, guys, we are going to play one more song and then we are on our way out. What did I?
Hey, Wendy. Yes, you missed the show, but please watch it again. It's well worth the watch. Stop it. It's well worth the watch. We are trying to raise funds for Laverne Adams in a Back a Buddy program. We will post the link and then you can donate or forward. Anything would help. Okay, what are we playing?
Oh, gosh. Okay, guys, today was Chris Brown's birthday. So this is the
Hey,
song.
Breezy. How old is Breezy?
You think he's my age? A year younger than me.
And how old is that?
Just not.
I'm asking how old is
21.
Breezy? Breezy's not 21. Is this like the best song of What Happened to Fine China?
Why would you sleep? What is too
No, it's not.
Ah, man. Did you give me five minutes?
Who gave you this song? Oh, guys, it's supposed to be a celebration song of Breezy. I'm fine.
But I just want to be the one to do you right.
What are you doing?
Standing here looking at each other, baby, eye to eye.
Thank you, Leslie.
And that you're thinking about leaving with
It's
me
so young,
tonight.
man.
You said you came for love in the club, 'cause I want to tell them they wrong. Just baby, try a new thing. And let's spark a new flame. You gon' be my baby. Love you crazy. Tell me if you ready. Baby, come and get it. Try a new thing. And let's spark a new flame. I can't believe you keep me on the
No, I'm actually, I can see my sister in the stream and I'm thinking about the new surface down in guys, like,
to get to know you better. Let's make what we got.
Judy did not
Okay, Roz got a story to tell you.
no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't. Okay, so
Here's Marcy in. Welcome, Marcy. You late?
Marcel, we
For the
got
early
a
show.
story to tell you. So it's Chris Brown's birthday today, and Tony Starr's playing Chris Brown, and then I see Jen in the stream, and then flashbacks of Chris Brown in Gateway, like flood my mind, guys. That day, my sister, myself, my 2 kids, and her 3 kids were in Gateway.
Hey, Maylene.
Hi, Maylene. And as we're walking into Gateway, we hear a bit of screaming, and as we turn, we see Chris Brown. So obviously, we start running towards Chris Brown. Guys, it was pandemonium.
Sorry, Kush.
It was, everybody was going mad. Marcel, my niece, is in the stream. She got lost in the crowd with my daughter. My sister and I were going mad. My son's sandals got lost in the mix. All for Breezy. All for Breezy.
Tell you the truth.
Marcel, my niece, left my son
Okay, so
to run off the Chris
Did you
Brown.
go to his concert, Roseanne?
Yes, we went to all
Did
his
you
concerts.
enjoy the last one?
The
No.
concerts were short.
Yeah.
It felt like 30 minutes. It's like you go to Madison, you watch concerts in Madison Square Gardens, and they put on the show with stage and lighting and costume changes, and then they come to Durban, and it's like 30 to 45 minutes.
I don't even think it was that long.
It's like it's over. It was really disappointing.
No, Leslie, it's not water for Breezy. When you think of the amount of songs that he has.
No, and also Breezy's a performer.
Yes.
He's a
So
dancer.
we-
Guys, in 1998, we went to Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson's concert, it was 45-minute stage changes. She had
That's
like
Pink. Pink's concert was exactly the same.
45 minutes you are waiting for her to change her set. And every single set was a brand new set. It was singing, it was dancing, it was costumes that wowed us. And Chris Brown was to come in 30 minutes.
His
No.
pyramid. You mustn't lie.
Oh yeah, he did have a pyramid, but that was it. And then he even had a little bit of Rihanna, one of Rihanna's songs where she actually sang, but that was it. No, guys, no. They mustn't do that to us. Yes, we're from Durban, we're from South Africa, but we see what happens at Madison Square Gardens. So they want to come here and bluff us. No.
Breezy
They
and
mustn't do
Rihanna
that.
did a show together in Sydney. Let's say no, I mean it's what losing children. oh gosh. Hey, you guys.
Well, let me tell you something. Marcel, my niece that's in the stream, you can't say anything bad about Breezy. Marcel killed me from the time Chris Brown came out with Yo.
Even my sister.
She
Woo!
killed me. Every single Chris Brown song she knew word for word. That's how I know Chris Brown. I even used to buy her the CDs for Christmas. Marcel is a Breezy fan. You cannot say anything bad about him. He's practically family.
So let's not say we were drunk. His last concert was epic on his pyramid. He's been here enough times. We know he can sing, he danced, he's small.
Well, Celeste is in the same category as Marcel. You can't say anything bad about Breezy.
Okay, so guys, that is us out. We are gonna
1
say
minute.
not even 10 seconds. We are gonna say goodnight to you. We're gonna
Good night,
hand you over, guys,
guys.
to DJ Dazzle.
Oh, I'm only going to
with
see
your
you next week,
Woman
Wednesday.
Crush Wednesday.
For Nurses Day.
We love you guys a lot, and please come back next week. Please don't look for us on Sunday. We are no more streaming on a Sunday. What? No, you're
Why
going to
you
start
shouting at me?
hyperventilating.
You're
man.
talking in capital letters.
Guys, stay safe for your week. Enjoy your weekend, and we will catch you guys on
On Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Next
Yeah,
week
need to
Wednesday.
get-
You
need to
see,
get-
you saying
Okay,
Sunday.
good night, guys.
Good night.